What's up, Bozo? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the adventures of Elvis the Exile. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. There should be a link in the description to the first video. Go watch it. Go get caught up. You're gonna have a goddamn great time. Returning viewers, you know what time it is. It's time we get good. And when I say we, I mean Beep. Beep has joined our squad. The hair and the beard are on point. You know, that's 100%. He's doing great in that department. In the stats department, he's not doing so great. Let's take a little look. So, we do have some katana skill. We've ground up a bit of toughness. Everything else is essentially trash. Our melee defense is pretty high because we've been beaten relentlessly, I guess. I'm not really sure. We do have a pretty sick cyber arm because Beep got his arm ripped off, and I didn't want to be a bad friend. I did convince him to join our crew and had him lose a limb like a day later. So yeah, I shelled out. I bought him the goddamn Bone Crusher 3000. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Pop open the limbs menu. Industrial lifter arm. So this just lets him punch through steel, essentially. Also, we can just drop it on and off. It's really bizarre. If you're watching here, you can see that his coat also adjusts. I guess, I don't know, the coat can grow to accommodate new limbs, so that's some crazy technology that we don't have anyway. So I've got some plans for little Beep here. He needs to get tougher, he needs to get stronger. There's only one way to achieve that, and that's getting the absolute crap beat out of him. So that's what we're gonna do today. We might let him lose a few more limbs, okay? It might just work out that way anyway. He's pretty weak. Because he's a bugman, he starts with lower health on some of these limbs anyway, so it is fairly easy for him to get them cut off. Not for Elvis here, who's rocking a toughness of 86. You're not going to get that goddamn bug's leg off, which I kind of regret now. It would have been cool to get him like maybe some motorbike wheel legs or something, or get his arm turned into a goddamn chainsaw. I don't know, but I think that ship is sealed, so we're going to have to focus on Beep to be our little cyborg freak. So I think with that, we're going to do a bit of inventory checking. Make sure we've got everything we need, like meds and food and blah, blah, blah. Look at Elvis. Look at his mustache. Look at his pompadour. Incredible. I do like Beep, I like his look, but we might need to revisit the hair at some point, you know, get him tidied up a bit, I don't know. In any case, we're gonna do our necessities, and then we're gonna set our best foot forward out into the big bad world to get Beep beat relentlessly. I'm sorry, Beep, but that's what it takes to join the crew. We're ready to hit the road. All we had to do was swap Elvis's katana for Beep's, because Beep had a fairly crap one. Elvis had a really good one, but for right now, Elvis is using this big goddamn plank. Look at the size of it. It actually clips into the ground. Don't question it. So yeah, off we go. Forgot about this super convenient bandit encampment, like right outside the walls of the hub. How crap is the security in here if these guys are just pitching up a goddamn tent outside? Well, actually, they don't have a tent. They just sleep on the ground like savages, but we're getting really into the weeds there. So our little guys are just chilling somewhere around here. I was hoping we could get like a cool shot in there. Let's see how badly off I was. I think we might have seen them. They were just, they all looked like bugs from here. Anyway, we're going to... Oh, here's a guy. Here's one we prepared earlier. Oh, it's Long Face. Why the long face? So glad I got to make that joke twice. Is he like dead or... No, he's just in a recovery coma. Beep and Elvis have never killed anybody. They're good guys. Anyway, we're gonna have Elvis stand over here. He's gonna be on block, hold and passive, just all of them, just in case. And we're gonna send Beep over into the lion's den. Lion might be a little complimentary. They're hyenas. They're dirty, mangy hyenas. Okay, here we go. We've pulled the dirty, mangy hyenas. Don't know if I was looking for this many. Pro tip, you gotta get away from where they are, because if you get knocked out there, it can spiral out of control really quickly. You keep getting back up, they keep knocking you out. Great for the toughness, not great for the, not dying. Alright, Beep, I think that you've got this down. We are using a katana, like a better katana now. We gave our crap one to Elvis. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess if you think about it, the worse one means that he's getting less hits in, or doing less damage, which means they can hit him more, which is probably good for toughness, but you know what? I don't think it really matters. That guy was just swinging at his homie. I feel like maybe they've got some sort of personal beef, and in the fray of combat, he thought, I'm just gonna take this sunbit out. But he whiffed it. He didn't manage to do it. Now they're doubling down on beating up Beep. Alright, Beep. You're taking some damage pretty consistently across the board. Okay, well, not now. As soon as I started saying that, his chest started getting wheeled on, just to make a fool of me, to make a liar of me. Anyway, we're gonna let him beep out on the ground here for 165 big ones, and then we're gonna get right back into the beep in action. We're right back up. We had our pitman Elvis come in and put some new wheels on us whenever we were knocked out, so we're not bleeding or anything. And as you can see, there's some hungry boys behind us, so... Oh god, there's actually two groups of hungry boys. They're very close to all these bandits. Maybe I'll just kind of like hang out and see what happens here, actually. Okay, well, I'm not going anywhere. Off he limps. I guess they're not too worried. Okay, here we go. We've got somebody pursuing. Let's see what happens here. Are you guys cool? Alright, I think they're gonna walk into bandit territory. We're gonna let this play out, even though it might sort of be against my wishes or what I'm looking for. I don't really want these dust bandits to get screwed up. Okay, it looks like they're not gonna fight at all, so I have no choice but to engage. Alright, babe, come on. It's one-on-one. You should be absolutely fine. It's great to get the experience here, but again, it's not really what we're looking for. So we just took a little... Oh god, he's dying. Well, we've never killed anybody until now. I was hoping that would zoom in on the body, but it didn't. Look, whenever you're doing the cameras, the music, the narration, the script, hiring the actors, there's a lot on my plate, okay? So shut your goddamn little mouth. Alright, we want to... I guess we could just take a sleep here, actually, until our leg stops being screwed up. Don't think our leg is just gonna stop being screwed up. Okay. Melkin from the Tack Hunters is just walking through the bandit camp. None of these guys have a problem with anyone but me. Okay, they're beating me while I sleep. So this is kind of funny. Wouldn't mind letting this play out, actually. Let's just make sure we have nothing for them to take. Let's just see what happens. It looks like he's glitching there. Okay, well, you can see them hitting the mat alarm there. You can see sparks flying off it. Please don't break my expensive mat alarm. Alright, this is fine. This is no problem at all. I'm getting some shut-eye. I'm just sleeping it off, beeping it off. Having some sweet dreams while these guys perform some sort of strange ritual above me, I suppose. They've all shaved their heads. Maybe they ate their own hair. That's how hungry they are. Is there nutrients in hair? I'd imagine there's probably some, but I think it's time to get... Oh god, they're absolutely beeping the beep out of me. Okay, well there he goes, down like a sack of crap. Our robot arm got badly screwed up there. Let's see what the situation is. Can we, yeah, I think we can call in the pit crew. We need to get some new wheels on this bad boy, Elvis. He got his wheels clean bust off him. Okay, well, this isn't good. So we're gonna run away. Hopefully we did a little bit of the medicals. Hopefully we helped beep out a little. They're chasing pretty far. Let me tell you one thing, boys. You don't want to mess with Elvis, the Pelvis, the Exile. Because he will smash you down with the force of 1,000 suns. Must stronger, beep. Alright, well, he just passed out on his stupid little head. So I don't think you're gonna much stronger beep when you're just rolling around there having some sort of dramatic medical event. Look what Elvis does. This is no problem. This is two hits and this guy's goddamn... His life is flashing before his eyes. Oh, Christmas with Aunt Petunia. There will be no more Christmases with Aunt Petunia. You son of a gun! Hey, you really could have done it there, Elvis. When I put all the, like, passion into my voice and stuff. If you'd have just sparked him clean out, I would have felt like me and you had... You know, like we were on the same wavelength or whatever. All right, here comes another guy. What have I said about movie bad guy style? These guys just love running up one at a time. Hey, it's my turn, boss. And I beat them relentlessly. I beat the bejesus out of them. I beat their wazoos in. You can actually see this guy's looking screwed up right now. He's looking kind of messed up. So I think that's probably fine. Beep's just playing dead here. Not very convincingly because he's popped his arm in the air. I don't think that people sleep like that. What the hell are you doing, Beep? That's crazy looking. But we'll leave him to it. It's his first time pretending to be dead, so he's got some skills to learn, you know? Elvis, that's an old hand to him. He's had to do this many times. All right, we are screwed. Look at the way this guy's arm went. Oh, Jesus. Was it worth it, bro? What's his name? His name is Turris. Was it worth it, you goddamn son of a gun? Okay, Elvis, hang back, hang back. All right, here come two more movie bad guys. This is like the third level. It's getting a little bit more difficult. We're not playing Kenshi anymore. We're playing a wave survival game. And it's sick. I'm having a good time. All right, Elvis. Well, you're taking some hits there, buddy. But you know what? They're not hitting you for too much at all. We're getting some good training in with this ridiculous weapon that we found. Did you see? Oh, I love when you hit the guy behind you and it screws them up. It's just a beautiful thing. All right, Elvis, this intermission is over. Back to the main man, Beep. Okay, he's just, he's possessed or something. Can you please just get up? Let's just do that. Beep arises, he says. All right, you actually did this time. Oh, they're shooting me. That's probably not good. So we need to make our way back a little bit towards Elvis. Just so, oh, don't knock me out in such a bad place. Okay, we're bleeding quite profusely. Haven't lost any limbs yet, though, so depending on what way you look at it, that's a victory. I'm not so sure, though. I think if Beep Blue... Okay, somebody's fighting Elvis. This is a bit of a disaster, to be honest. Are these the same boys? I think it is the same boys, so we just have to kill them now, even though Elvis and Beep have never killed anybody. If you're listening, I want you to remember that. Oh, gee, okay. This could actually get really bad. This could get really bad if both of my boys go down. You're not gonna die or anything, are you, Beep? No, I think he's good generally. Like, he's not doing too badly. Okay, there we go. That's the kind of chutzpah I'm talking about, LV, baby. You need to just strike them down relentlessly. We ain't got time to be playing these Chuck E. Cheese children's games, okay? Alright, Beep, you're still playing dead, I see. Fantastic. Up you get. Oh, he's gonna get it again. You just need... Why are you guys fine with the Tack Hunters? Did they just know he's like a baller? He's a scary dude or something? Okay, the toughness of Beep has went up, I want to say 15 points or something in the time that we've been doing that. So that's kind of crazy. It doesn't really play in well to our whole limbs thing. Alright, I think we are going to have to just take some of these guys away and spark them so Beep can get up. So here comes the first competitor. His name is Jarek. Jarek, you lost the game, you goddamn idiot. That's why you're called Jarek and not like Maximilian Skateboard Trick Cool Guy the Third, which is what I'm going to name my firstborn son. My secondborn son I shall name Burger King. Alright, let's take this guy out. I think he was getting some shots in on Macklin there, so if you wanted to get involved, you piece of goddamn crap, you could, but you're just walking off like you're too cool, like this is no problem, this isn't anything to do with you, so you better believe I'm gonna steal your pants, buddy, if I can do that actually, because we did get beaten up, our stealth might be low. Beep, you're still, yeah, you're just playing dead, it's fine. Shouldn't really be zoning out like that, because the next thing you look, Beep's dead. Oh, this isn't the... Where did Macklin go? Oh, he's up ahead. Okay, well, we'll knock this guy out, obviously. Trying to limp away from me. Okay, we've got an 89% chance to thump this little thumper out. Boom, you're gone. You're done. You had your chance. You're done. We didn't have to do this, Macklin. We could have done this the easy way, where you just kind of helped me out, and then I didn't knock you out and take all your stuff. I don't feel bad about this. We're taking your katana, and we're taking your goddamn ranger, you goddamn idiot. We're taking all your money. What are you doing walking around with thousands of cats on you, baby? You're looking to get robbed. We'll take your bolts. I guess we'll take your first aid kits. I don't even need them, alright? I hate you, and I want you to know that. Is this little sleeveless trench coat good? Long coat, sorry? It's fine. It's whatever. I don't need your pants. It might be a bit of a logistical issue having your pants, in fact, because it's taking up valuable space, but I don't care. It's the principle of the issue. I took your pants. You should have helped me out. Anyway, back at it. What's going on down here? Can we finally just chill out, just hold and block, and just have a good time? Alright, Beep, arise. Oh, he said it. He said Beep arises, and I said Beep arise. I mean, I think he only says like one of two things. Don't do it, you son of a gun! Okay, we made it a little bit further every time, and the toughness is climbing, boys. We're at 42%. We're nearly ticking up again, in fact. So, Elvis, we're going to try and get down and get some meds on Beep. You're probably going to get chased. How's our legs? Our legs are fine, actually, so we should be able to get away pretty quickly. Let's just first aid him. I could just fight these guys. I think Elvis might win. Like, there's a good chance that he will. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We are getting pursued by more than I'm comfortable fighting right now. I'm hoping that some of them keep coming. Some of them sort of straggle off in the distance. Okay, is anybody still coming? I think these guys are, but they might just be doing, like, group activity now. It doesn't look like they're pursuing me. It looks like they're just coming this way. Maybe they need to go to the milk and bread store to get milk and bread. I don't know. What would you milk in Kanchi, actually? Like, oh, there's goats, right? There's goats. You wouldn't have to milk a dog. But you could, if you wanted to. I guess it depends on how dire the situations are. I wouldn't personally want to drink dog milk, but, you know, I haven't been that down on my luck yet. Okay, we need to not be blocking and holding. We need to get this off our back if we can. Perfect. I would just dump that, but then I'll forget about it forever. So we don't want that. You know, I'll take the detriment to my hits if it means I don't have to come back here like a moron, you know? Alright, here we go. We're just chopping them up, turning them into meat cubes. If you've ever wondered what a food cube is made out of, it's made of what Elvis pulls off the blade of his plank after combat. Just all those little bits of gristle and... Oh, what the hell's going on now? We've just got a whole bunch of hungry bandits? This was supposed to be Beep's training session, but it looks like Elvis is just having to engage in some, frankly, relentless badassery. Just out here swinging and drilling and swinging, having a little food cube in the middle, foodcube.com. It's a good time. I thought that we would be done by now with these guys. Fair play to them. Look at all the strawberry jam building up too, boys. You can't tell me that doesn't look low-key kind of delicious, you know? It does look like good blood, let it be said, and it must be said. Okay, Elvis, we're gonna try this again. Beep's just over here lying on the ground pretending to be dead, taking the beat downs of a lifetime. Please don't just shoot me from a distance. That's a pathetic act. Okay. Well, you know what? It doesn't hit me for too hard. It all gives us toughness points. Can we finally get some first aid on this man? Let's see what happens. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to fight again with that guy that okay, we got him done. We got him done. And the shooter guy's following me. So I'm gonna beat him up. And then that's gonna be justice served for our boy Beep. Even though we are going to send Beep right back to get beat up again. And it is our fault. But look, he signed the contract. We had a lawyer, this guy called Infinite Wing Wang. He wrote up a contract for us. It was real good, watertight. I mean, Elvis can't read, so we just had to go by what Infinite Wing Wang was saying. But if your name's Infinite Wing Wang, probably pretty trustworthy. Look at Beep just beeping away over there, boys. God, you love to see it. Okay, bit disoriented. Where did their... Okay, here we go. Just right back into it. Or do we want to try and get a sneaky sleep? Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna leave our boy Beep sneakily sleeping. Jesus, that's a lot of rhyming words. It gets a little bit tongue-twistery. We're gonna leave our young boy Beep beepily sleeping all over the place to recover from his beep downs. So we're just gonna let this play out for a while. I'm sure eventually we'll get seen and it'll turn into combat. I'll start recording when that happens. But this is just a pretty good opportunity to hang out, get back into good health. Oh, look at this guy. Where do you think you're going, friend? He hit me twice pretty hard there, but if you saw the first hit me for 15 with his bow, and it did 0 damage. So that's really, really good. All right, Elvis, you are getting a bit beat up, to be fair. So we're just gonna sneak, block, and hold. And I'm just gonna watch really close. Look at him doing the Naruto run. So cool. Anyway, yeah, let's leave the guys doing this for a little while. Hopefully they'll get back in good shape, and we'll get right back at it, my dear friends, my comrades. So I was gonna do this whole bit about like, oh, you can just sleep anywhere. It doesn't matter. Nothing bad will happen. But yeah, I think because he was already knocked out, it wasn't flashing up in the little bar as red. And they're beating the crap out of him. Oh, that's not actually Beep. That's Barak. I don't know what Barak's doing. But yeah, they're beating the crap out of him. That's pretty bad. I can't get up right now, and they're just continuing to do it. So I think that they could actually potentially kill Beep. I don't want that to happen. So, oh god. You can see their arms are flopping about too. So these are guys that Elvis has previously most likely beat the crap out of. And they're getting revenge on his homie. So we can't let that happen. Beep, you gotta hang in there, buddy. At least there's only 3 of them now, you know? Okay, we're looking better. Elvis, you get down, you swing your big swinger around, your big Timothy Ding Dong. Not, that means sword, okay? Its name is Timothy Ding Dong. That doesn't mean anything else. He's down here swinging his Timothy Dinger, and he's having a great time. Beep, he's critical, but he can just get back into bed, sleep it off. That's what the doctor tells you to do, I believe. Oh, you're bleeding from like 4 limbs and stuff? Just get into bed, bro. It's gonna be fine. Alright, we're gonna get some new wheels put on him. You can see his left arm is just getting roboted back to life. Does this tick up gradually, or do I need to put him in a skeleton bed to get the rest of that? Okay, well, it just ticked up to 163. Question answered. Alright, here we go. Right back into the goddamn cutting begin. Ah, they're doing it again. Alright, Beeper, you like... He's just bleeding, so you could probably get away a little bit. Okay, he got knocked out, but that's fine. Beep, you're doing a pretty decent job. Elvis is back. We're putting wheels on him. God, you need to stop going through so many pairs of wheels, Beep, but it's fine. We've got wheels for days. This guy's on his own, so that's your mistake. You ran away from your friends thinking you were the big man, and now you're just the man with the limp for the rest of your life. Look at this guy crawling in circles. You know what happens? I squish bugs like you. I'd love to get a little limb off here. Just so Beep can, you know, kind of look at him and be like, ha ha ha. That was once me, but now it is you. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Where did it go? Let's find it before it touches down. Okay, we're gonna use a little trick. Okay, is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Severed human left leg. It's going for the fences, boys. Yo! Oh, that was good. The guy just said we are in trouble as his limb went flying across the screen. Okay, Elvis, I think that went pretty well. Who's these guys? Are you bad guys? They're nomads. That guy's called Cole. If anybody watched my live Kanchi series, shout out Cole. That guy got killed, but you know, he was a legend. Alright. This couldn't be. This could not possibly be. God, this is the busiest road in all of Kanchi. If you ever want to do some training, boys, just come and stand here, okay? Right outside the hub. There is all kinds of boys coming and going and coming. It's crazy out here. Okay, Snake will get you back up there. It's fine. Beep, how you doing? The nomads are just here now. I don't know if these guys are sleeping or... Oh, they ain't sleeping, boss. They definitely ain't sleeping. This little guy, this bone dog, belongs to the nomads. He's just eating this guy. You can see his right leg currently getting chomped and munched. Pretty funny. He has no legs now. He has no legs. The arm, that's gone too, baby. Well, nearly. It has to get into the hundreds first, right? Oh, yeah. Come on, we're watching this. We're sticking it out until the bitter goddamn end. He's already dead. So that's a well-fed doggo. Look, he's already full. He doesn't even need it, but he's just a greedy little boy. Oh, he's a greedy little boy. We're patting him with our mouse. What a good lad. Okay, don't eat Beep's legs or anything, though. That would be absolutely wild crazy. Look at these guys. You just watched your friend. Oh, he's been enslaved. His name is bracked and he's been enslaved. Well, we're about to go over there and bract his neck, if you know what I'm saying. Very slowly, admittedly, because Beep is screwed. This guy has shackles on, Beep. So all I'm going to say is you owe me 50% of your wages if you can't take him out. And also, we don't pay you anything. So I don't know how that would work out in the first place. All right, we're getting it done. We're chopping him down. That's Tooth, the nomad. His name is Tooth. That's a pretty crazy name for a guy to have. I respect it. Why are you on passive, Beep? I have no idea why Beep was on passive. I guess I did that accidentally at some point. Oh, who are you? You're just another guy. Movie bad guy, one at a time. They really... Okay, no, well, here comes the squad. You can see he's got his shooters in the background. We'll take these hits. All right. Really terrible place, I think, to be passed out. Maybe not too bad. We'll see. Oh, that's like a moving squad, so that's not too bad, actually. What is our toughness at? I feel like it's got to be up quite a bit. 44, so we're pushing it today to 60. Gonna guess that... Well, I'm not guessing. As that goes up, we get further and further away from the potential of limb loss. It's a little bit frustrating, but it just comes with the territory of being a big, strong boy. We could fight without armor if we wanted to. Oh, maybe that's a good idea, actually. Or maybe it's really stupid. I don't know. We're gonna see anyway, okay? We're gonna try and do some fighting without armor. Oh, it's a shinobi thief. That's our homie. He might have helped me in some way there. I wasn't really concentrating. Yeah, look, he's healing me up. That is so good. Shinobi thief. He's a bugman too. I swear it. I can tell he is a bugman too. Behind that creepy little mask. Let's see his face. Okay, yeah, there he is. That's our savior. He's got a cool little tattoo on his face and stuff. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be able to have those, or if it's for me breaking the game, trying to allow these little guys to have hair. Oh god, he looks a bit crazy. Like pimpy, like one of your French bugs. Okay. Are we gonna let him fight without armor, or is that a big stupid? It might be a big stupid. I don't think there's any goddamn bandits here anymore anyway, so we might need to revise our plan a little bit, go a bit further afield. Who's that? It's Barguk, the escaped slave. You see how keen my senses are for detecting guys to beat up? It's crazy. Alright, well, there's no way Beep's going to be able to hobble after. Oh, yeah, we did we did the telekinetic mind trick to get them to come to us. So that's fine. Let's let this play out. Nice. What do you like? Okay, that's just... We just screwed them up completely. Here's Elvis coming down. Elvis, could you just, like, block but taunt as well? So you're just in there giving abuse, kind of crawling around like a weird little guy while Beep gets his exercises in. Beautiful. This is really good training for Beep, to be fair. Really good combat training. Wait, whoa, I need space. Beep, you can't talk, goddammit. Did you not read your goddamn actor's notes? You're not supposed to talk. He keeps going off script, son of a bitch. He thinks he's got all these great ideas. I'm the showrunner, Beep. You know, I think we might have exhausted our possibilities here. We've got a shinobi thief patrolling the site now, so seems a little bit unlikely that they're gonna come back here. Although it didn't. I think the thing's still here. Oh, there's another one. Is this just really close, though? Oh, boys. What's all this, then? I don't see anybody right now. It's... Okay. Yes, there are indeed. And they're with their friend Ladnorm. And he's just dead. And he's right beside the fire, too. So maybe they're going to eat him, or in any case, if they're not going to eat him, I feel like the smell would be concerning. This guy, oh, Dust Bandit Camp was wiped out. No, it wasn't either of those ones. Oh, no, there's 173, so it was that one. Oh, they have like little factual stats. 2 roaming squads. This has no roaming squads. Minus 86 relations, because we came in and we killed them all. Kind of makes sense. All right, Beep, we've got a new group of people to beep the beep out of you. So we're going on a no armor run this time. Here's a guy. It's the same guy. It's Churish. Or Turris. I love that these guys got enslaved. I'm not sure by who. Maybe by these slave traders right here. Okay, get away from them. I think they look at your armor too, and they take the value into account for whether they're going to jump you or not. So we're going to put some armor on. Definitely don't want to get sold into the slave trade. Oh, look, they're coming back. They didn't get the memo. Did your map not update, bro? You're all dead now. Who's this? Oh, that's double. Alright, well, we're good. We can double team them if we have to. Ha ha ha, honk, honk, honk. Alright, take them the hell out. What is our attack? It's 11 now. That's pretty good. Look at this. This worked out really nicely. Chop one down onto the next one, and by the time the other one gets up, well, you're done with him, homie. I think Beep's kind of getting into his stride here. It's a really beautiful thing, and we love to see it. All right. Where did those guys go? Right here. You can just look for the lights. So we got a good amount of them. That's nice. I would have been kind of annoyed if we'd exhausted all of our goddamn dust bandits that quickly. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Nothing. They're just like, they just respect each other, I guess. They're just kind of locked in a stalemate. Gonna turn off block. Boom. He's dead now. He's gone. Oh, God. I guess something happened to Beep in the 10 seconds that we looked away. Well, that's what happens in the magical world of Kanchi. And like a phoenix from the ashes, we arise! Beep never loses, except for all of the times that we've lost. You need to just, yep, you can take these shots, let them shoot you all day. We're just hobbling down the hill. No problems at all. We haven't been beat relentlessly. Oh, looks like a big old swarm of them. Okay, here's the boys. They're all back. All right, Beep, you can med yourself up, right? I've got some bad news for you, buddy. You're walking straight back up that hill. You're copping another goddamn bolt to the dome. Then we're gonna get back up. We're gonna do it again, Beep. And we're gonna keep doing it until you're at toughness 50. Your toughness is 46 right now. I mean, toughness 50 is really nice. I've talked about this a few times, but we'll do another little crash course. You can see we are at 46 toughness with a -4 damage resistance. So if somebody hits us, then we take 4% additional damage from that. It's a little bit confusing. But when we get to 50 toughness, the damage resistance is just straight 0, so we're not taking any additional damage anymore. And then past that point, once we get to 51, it'll be a bit of a damage reduction. We can just click on to Elvis right now to see that, actually. So 86 toughness, and you can see our our damage resistance is 47%. So we're taking like 48% less damage than Beep. That's not the correct maths, but it's somewhere in around there. That's why he's so much hardier, and that's where we're gonna get beeped to at some point, but he just needs to get beeped in the head a couple more times first. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up, get beat, get up, get beat, and we're just gonna keep doing it for as long as we can, I suppose. It's pretty sweet. You can kind of see the returns already. We're not getting knocked out as badly as we were, even when we started at the start of this episode. You can see these guys are just milling around, holding themselves in pain. A little bone dog ran in and started screwing them up, but ultimately he didn't win that fight. You can see he got powed with aplomb. Anyway, I think it's time that Beep arises. What are we on right now? 46. 48. Just like real life, boys. Just like real life. Alright, that's 50. That's where we wanted to go to, but I think we're going to exploit this a little further. I think it would be very rude not to. How you doing, Beepstifer? He's doing pretty goddamn good. Well, aside from being knocked unconscious. Arise, young Beep! Beep never loses. He keeps saying that, but he also keeps losing. You can't have it both ways, Beep. Alright, we're just gonna... Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna grab some Z's. Historically, that has never worked out, but I still just kind of believe someday we'll be able to take a sleep in the middle of some intense combat, and that'll be fine. No problem at all. Look at that! That guy thought he was winning, thought the Beep was running away from him. No, we're just letting you hit us so that we can take hits better in future. You are nothing but a cog in a machine to me, you son of a gun. We're doing a lot better in the combat now. Alright, here comes a guy with shackles on. You better not get screwed up by the guy with shackles, but it is 2-on-1. So, I think that that's probably like a fair handicap, to be fair. To be fair. Alright, Beep, if we could step this up a little bit, either you get beeped or you beep them out of it, and then we all just get on with our days, you know? Okay, here he goes. Okay, no, that was dumb. Alright, they all ran away, so it's pretty good. This is a really bad place to be knocked out. So I think we're going to do the sensible and mature thing. Is this sensible? I don't know. We're gonna have Elvis run on in here. Lickety-split. We're gonna pick old Beep up, just like that, and we're going to run the whole way back to the hub, which is actually no distance away. It's incredible how close that is to where we live. You can see these guys just scrapping it up, baby. I don't even know who's fighting up there. It's just one constant big-ass ruckus. They're all kicking each other, slapping each other. I saw some bites going down. It's like Fight Club. We all meet on the mountain to just kick the crap out of each other. Anyway, our heroes, our protagonists, our big strong boys have returned to the home zone. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go... No, we're gonna go to our house. I thought we were gonna go hang out with the ninjas in the ninja tower. That's just the kind of thing Elvis and Beep do. Adjacent to ninjas. But I think we're gonna come back. We're going to close the door. We're going to admire this beautiful rug. God damn it, that's a nice rug. There's Beep hanging upside down. His hair is glitching and he's disappearing. Kanchi's a crazy place, but goddamn, don't we love it? Where are you going? He's going to bed. He's like, alright, I'm out. Let's let this play out. I kind of want to see Beep's journey to bed. Okay, this is gonna take goddamn forever because, you know, his legs are broken and, on account of being crippled. Takes a little longer to get there, but it's fine. We're gonna watch this. This is, let's actually get the HUD off. This is just Beep, you know, Beep's day off. Beep's big day out. He's just taking a little strut. He's like, oh... What's up, guy? What's up? There's Tony Baloney, a great friend of mine. Oh, there's Mickey Meatballs. What a guy. Hey, what's up, Mickey? How's the shift going today? That's how Beep talks, except Beep doesn't talk, as we've established. This is a whole lot of rambling, but you know, sometimes I just like to let it go on for too long. I think that that's okay. So with that, our good friend Beep hobbles into bed to sleep off all of the ills that have befallen him. You can see his robot arm peeking out of his shirt. That's pretty dope. Anyway, my dear friends, thank you so much for joining me. Let's do a tale of the tape. We are on 54 toughness, 14 melee attack, 20 melee defense, 16 katanas. So little Beep is getting a whole lot stronger. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again real soon.